Hey, what up? It's your girl Ashley. I'll be ballin', and today we're gonna learn more about the Hall of Fame players of the hoop class 2025. We're gonna see the WNBA players and the NBA players like Sue Bird, Maya Moore, Sylvia Fowles, Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard. The Redeem team, right, with LeBron, Kobe. They had Wade, they had Melo, and of course we're going to have some other Hall of Famers like Billy Donovan. So we're going to learn more about their journeys, to the Hall of Fame. And I'm going to start off with these funny moments I found on, the NBA site. So check it out. Oh yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me out of, the whole 2025 Hall of Fame class, who's your favorite?
Hold on to that voice. It will be tested. The dogs is barking. The dogs is barking. The dogs is barking. Yeah. The dogs is barking. Also, rest in peace to Kembe Mutombo. One of the greatest defenders and shot blockers ever. No. You motivated me to challenge and battle for every shot, so thank you.
And Coach Auriemma, all those years ago, you gave me the most important piece of advice I've ever received. I mean, I guess you gave a lot of advice because you talk a lot, but this was really the one I remember. You said, it's not often you get to take shots, and he doesn't have a mic to come back, so.
He's not happy about it.
J-Kid, you were the captain. So the team was loaded. How'd you keep everybody involved?
Great question. I might have been the captain. I was more like the water boy, the towel boy. The clock, I kept the clock to make sure everybody was on time, no one was late. Asked everybody what Gatorade color they liked.
Stop it.
So now we know who said that.
He's the only one that's never lost a game in international play ever.
Ever.
56 and 0.
Absolutely.
Undefeated.
You stop it.
Never lost.
I'm riding their coattails.
Yes.
In 2006, we believed we could win. But then in 2010, with Dwayne, LeBron, and Chris Bosh, we knew we could win. Not one, not two. I guess it was just two.
Yeah, it wasn't no fair, really. Coach K was stacking Bron team. Him, Cole, J-Kid, Melo, Dwight. It was me, Chris, and Darren Williams, CB, Tayshaun, Booz. Like, we represented. No, it was...
My basketball travels took me to Los Angeles, the last stop of my NBA journey. So I want to give a shout out. Did I wake up a monster in here? Laker Nation in the building. Okay. Shout out to Dr. Buss and the Buss family and the Rambis family for always supporting me. Okay. Thank you. Oh, LeBron is here. Oh, LeBron James in the building. All right, thank you for coming, buddy. Hold on to that voice.
LeBron James in the building. Oh, so now what I want to do now is focus on each, Hall of Famer. Right now we're going to go to Maya Moore. Here's some of her accomplishments. 4-time WNBA champion, 2013 W Finals MVP, 2014 2014 WNBA MVP, Rookie of the Year 2011, 6-time WNBA All-Star, 7-time All-WNBA, 2-time NCAA champion, and a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Imagine if she never, retired early. She only played like 8 seasons. Imagine if she kept going. She could have been the GOAT. But, I like how, she accomplished everything she wanted on the court, then off the court. She went into that, legal system. So let's check it out.
Players to ever play the game. There was never a day that she wasn't going 100%. She's so incredibly hard to defend. It was just unbelievable what she did.
A winner everywhere she's been.
Maya Moore's star first began to rise at the University of Connecticut, where she led the Huskies to back-to-back undefeated seasons and national championships.
Perfect.
In 2009 and 2010.
The competitive spirit that Maya Moore had.
The competitive spirit.
And her ability to summon up whatever she needed to win each and every possession was absolutely incredible.
The number 1 overall pick in the 2011 WNBA draft, Moore was the Rookie of the Year and became the catalyst for a budding dynasty in Minnesota.
The Minnesota Lynx have taken back their title and are champions of the WNBA.
I remember those
on a team stacked with future Hall of Famers.
The rivalries between the
Maya
Sparks
Moore was not only the go-to player, she was an unstoppable force in the WNBA.
Moore!
Look how strong she is.
Get it off! The shot is good! Game 3!
She can do a little bit of everything.
I think she's somebody that transformed the game. Some of the other all-time greats could score and score in bunches, but Maya came in and had that from her position from 3, mid-range, driving the ball, but just her all-around game.
Maya was the 2013 Finals MVP, 2014 League MVP, a 3-time All-Star Game MVP, and a 4-time WNBA champion.
Maya from day one created this body of work that we've never
seen. And
the way that she was able to help us become one of the best teams in WNBA history speaks volumes.
As a member of USA Basketball, Moore was an integral part of teams that won 2 world championships, as well as gold medals at the 2012 and 2016 Olympics.
Maya Moore is one of the greats.
Or the reverse, and she got that one to go as well.
Her resume is unmatched.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of WNBA What was that? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of WNBA players that wish they had Maya Moore's, resume. Even NBA players probably wish they had her resume. And she only played 8 seasons, I mean, it's incredible. Let's go on to Sylvia Fowles. What up? She does remind me of Dwight Howard.
Strength, finesse, IQ on both ends, beautiful footwork around the rim.
I mean, one of the greatest to ever play this game.
Hey, she blocked CP3.
A 3-time All-American at LSU, Fowles led the Lady Tigers to the Final Four every season of her collegiate career.
Sylvia Fowles was a pain to guard at LSU.
Dang.
Coach Summit would always tell us, okay, you got to stay up the lane and try to deny and not let her duck you in. And you're like,
Okay.
Selected by the Chicago Sky with the number 2 overall pick of the 2008 draft, Fowles quickly became known as a hard-nosed inside scorer, a tenacious rebounder, and an elite rim protector.
Sylvia Fowles says, "Get out of here, Miss Leslie."
The league hadn't really seen anybody at that size, dominate the way she did. She'd have 2 or 3 people hanging on her, but she was just so strong and so relentless.
Traded to Minnesota, Fowles transformed the powerful Lynx into a dynasty. She won Finals MVP in 2015 and again in 2017, when she was also named League MVP.
That year, Seal just came in and she was like, I'm the best, I'm going to be the best, and I'm going to show everybody that I am the best. Her ability to just take control and say, look, I'm leading the way and this is what we're going to do.
Playing for USA Basketball, Fowles was a key member of 4 gold medal winning squads. Sylvia Fowles was a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year and retired as the WNBA's all-time career leader in rebounding.
She's the epitome of a 5 that you want to start your franchise with.
That was a good video. Great video. And something that sticks out to me is made the all-defensive team 11 times. That's bad. That's bad, Mama Jama. Let's go to Super Seattle Storm days.
Super was about as well-rounded as any point guard that would ever be.
Longevity.
Nobody better in the history of this game. Nobody better ever.
Sue Bird's remarkable career began as the New York State Player of the Year in high school. She then went on to star at the University of Connecticut, leading the Huskies to 2 NCAA titles and a stunning 114-4 record, including an undefeated season in 2002.
In order
I love
to be a leader,
from
you have to have
youth
the respect
to
of your
now.
teammates, and you have to be able to come through for them in the clutch. All those things are things that Sue has perfected.
Drafted number 1 overall by the Seattle Storm, Bird became a fixture in the city.
Sue drives the left side all the way to the rack. Scoop shot up and in. Sue Bird
The
with her
vintage
first point
days.
as a Seattle Storm.
The classic
When Sue came
uniforms.
in, she was already elite. The leadership that she
Jackson.
had right from that very young age, who elevated everybody around her.
So everyone take a breath and just know we're going to have to turn it up.
Great leader.
Just like the last game.
She was an exceptional playmaker,
She was clutch
while
too.
also delivering countless clutch shots.
The level of play that
For a
she's been able to
general.
sustain gives a lot of players the blueprint of
Gold
how to be
Mamba.
successful.
No, that's White Mamba.
No one's done it better than
is
Sue.
Into Bird in the corner.
in the
You bet. She's done it again.
With Bird leading the way,
Oh,
Seattle
that's nice.
won 4 championships, making her the only WNBA player to win titles in 3 different decades.
Sue has been a pioneer
Decades. Oh.
in the WNBA, an unprecedented 21 years in the league. And the entire time throughout her career, she was playing at a championship level.
Bird also was a mainstay of the U.S. women's national team, winning an amazing 5 Olympic gold medals and 4 FIBA World Cup titles.
It was a coach's dream to coach Sue because you knew you had another coach out there on the floor when she was leading your basketball team.
Sue
Point
Bird's
guard.
name is everywhere in the WNBA record book as the all-time leader in assists, minutes, and games played, and ranking 3rd in steals.
She's
3rd in steals.
someone that is going to be respected and loved and should be idolized for years and years to come. But she's set the bar, and she certainly is
got her own stack.
The best point guard that's ever played the game.
Incredible. She got her own statue. I feel like that's the first WNBA statue I've seen. But yeah, the stat that sticks out, 13 WNBA All-Star games. That's huge. Now, let's go on to the men. And I want you guys to tell me who's your favorite WNBA player. And yeah, let's go. Dwight.
Superman, Dwight Howard.
Superman is in the building.
One of the things that grew with Dwight was his dominance.
Oh, he reaches way back for that baby.
When he was young, he was always in a fun-loving, high-spirited way. But then he hit the court and he turned into something else.
Powered by Howard. He is just a force of nature.
Drafted 1st overall in 2004 at the age of 18, Dwight Howard made an immediate impact.
Hang on, hold the children. Slam, Dwight Howard.
My first impressions with Dwight, just the explosion, the athleticism.
You gotta be kidding me! Howard wins the game!
And the desire to want to be great. He had expectations that he was going to be the best big in the game.
An 8-time All-NBA selection, including 5 years in a row as a first teamer. Howard also was a 3-time
He should have been
defensive
NBA
player of the year.
75.
With his athleticism and strength, he really truly dominated the game.
Nice play from Howard. Howard comes up with a steal. Can they still get it? Yep. Good hustle. It's Nelson. Alley-oop. Oh! That was all Dwight Howard.
That was all Dwight Howard.
Dwight thrived in the spotlight,
That slam dunk
soaring to
contest
victory in
was
the
awesome.
2008 Slam Dunk Contest.
That was You win, young fella.
And a year later, he put his team on his back, leading the Orlando Magic to the NBA Finals.
The Magic eliminated the team with the best record in the NBA.
Howard was also a standout on the United States men's basketball team, winners of the 2008 Olympic gold medal. And late in his career, he played a key role in winning an NBA title.
And that's it. This historic 2020
They should have kept that team together.
NBA championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Dwight is probably up there with some of the best two-way players that we've ever had in our league.
His legacy will be this ferocious, playful player and personality. He was going to be a problem and do it with a smile. That was special.
I think the stat that sticks out to me is he has 5 all-defensive teams, 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards, 5 times he was a rebound champion, and 2 times he was a block champion, which means he's giving you defense, rebounding, hustle. I mean, it was awesome. I think next is Melo. Melo 7, Melo 15.
The game is easy when the ball is in the hands of Melo.
Mid-range.
Carmelo Anthony knocks it down.
my folks, is a scorer's score.
Denver's headed to the Western Conference Finals.
Third gold medal.
Carmelo Anthony, what else you got?
Before becoming one of the NBA's most prolific scorers, Carmelo Anthony was a freshman sensation at Syracuse University.
He was so physical, so unusual for a freshman to carry a team to a national championship. He really took over in the Final Four.
Syracuse
Get buckets.
is your national champion.
He entered the NBA with more fanfare as part of the iconic draft class of 2003. Upon joining the Denver Nuggets, he led them to 7 straight playoff appearances, including the conference finals in
Those jerseys
2009.
need to make a
He
comeback.
has so much in his bag. Gets you in that triple threat. Jab you,
Look at those Nuggets
race.
jerseys.
Jab you,
Back in the day.
hit you with a
Hey, D-Wade.
shoulder. He can score anywhere in the gym.
Dang. Vince Carter.
Arriving in New York in 2011, Carmelo brought a new level of excitement to Madison Square Garden.
Orange is good. Man.
Really enjoyed playing with Melo. Wasn't afraid of the moment. Made the game easy for me. Just get him the ball and just kind of watch like everyone else.
It's down 3. Anthony for 3. Bang! Devlin at Madison Square Garden.
He also excelled for USA Basketball. A 4-time Olympian, Carmelo was instrumental in capturing 3 gold medals. A 10-time All-Star and a scoring champion in 2013. Anthony ranks 10th on the NBA's all-time career scoring list.
Anthony.
When you saw him smile, you knew he was unstoppable.
Everything he did was just so smooth, so effortless. Melo is one of the clutchest players in our game.
His Hall of Fame jacket, this is just the byproduct of hard work and dedication. You are forever immortalized.
I think what is great is, his son, Keon Anthony, is going to go to Syracuse and follow in his footsteps. So a lot of NBA dads that are retiring now, they have sons and that's going to follow in their footsteps, and it's huge. But yeah. Also, guys, tell me if you believe that Melo is the face of USA Basketball. Because, he recently said, if, I'm not the face of USA Basketball, I don't know who is. And, he might be right. Because he won an Olympic bronze. He won a World Cup bronze. Right? 4 Olympics, 4 gold medals. No, actually 4 medals. He won 3 gold medals. But, yeah. He's also the career leader in games, points, field goals made, attempted, rebounds, 3-point attempts, free throws made and attempted. And he's like second all time in 3-point shots made. So that's his USA Olympic career. So I think that stands out to me the most. He played 85 games. That's pretty tough. So let's go on to Billy Donovan, coaching in college and in, the NBA. Let's check it out. Check it out.
Hi, I'm head coach Billy Donovan from the University of Florida. Today what we're going to talk about is our full court pressure.
One of only 4 men to win an NCAA championship as a coach and appear in a Final Four as a player, Billy Donovan was a star point guard at Providence College, where he led the Friars to an unlikely Final Four appearance in 1987.
He was a great one-on-one basketball player. He was a one-man press breaker. Billy the Kid carried his team on his back.
After a short stint in pro ball, as well as a Wall Street stockbroker, he turned to coaching, learning his trade as an assistant for his old college coach.
I didn't know what he'd be as a coach at that time, but then he put his coaching whistle on, and the rest is history.
After 2 seasons at Marshall, Donovan was hired to revive the University of Florida's program in 1996. The Gators became a national powerhouse as he led them to 16 straight 20-win seasons, 4 Final Four appearances, and NCAA
Corey Brewer. That team was stacked.
titles in 2006 and 2007.
That team was stacked, yo. That team was
Florida takes its place in history. Back to back.
Winning the NCAA men's basketball championship is difficult. To win it 2 times in a row is a remarkable accomplishment.
Donovan also has succeeded on the professional level. He coached for 5 seasons in Oklahoma City, guiding them to the playoffs each time. And since 2020, he has been head coach of the Chicago Bulls.
You guys are in good shape. Let's get in great shape and have the mentality to be the best conditioned team.
Coach Donovan, he's somebody who connected with his players, and we respected him and loved him.
He's one of the great coaches, but he also is as genuine a person as there is in basketball.
That was dope. That was dope. We're gonna go to this Miami Heat owner, Mickey Harrison.
Throughout their storied history, the Miami Heat have featured a long list of legendary players, but the organization's tremendous success can be traced.
Oh, you know, I forgot to mention that something that sticks out to me about Billy Donovan is 500 plus NCAA career wins. That's awesome. And he's in the College Basketball Hall of Fame 2016. And he was the SEC Coach of the Year 3 times.
Back to when Mickey Harrison acquired the team in 1995.
Through his leadership, Mickey has had his fingerprints on all of the growth and the impact that we've had, not on just the game of basketball, but on this city alone.
It was Harrison's bold move bringing in future Hall of Famer Pat Riley as head coach and team president that would transform the franchise into a consistent championship contender.
When Mickey got involved, it seemed like I was going to be working for a man that was committed to winning, to being first class, who wants to compete.
The Miami Heat, they've done it. They win their first championship in franchise history.
Under Mickey Harrison's stewardship, the Heat have won 3 NBA championships and 7 Eastern Conference titles.
No one loves basketball more. Mickey has been everything to the success of the Miami Heat. Mickey believed in the vision.
Harrison's influence also extends to his dedication to the Miami community, as well as serving a 3-year term as chairman of the NBA Board of Governors.
Mickey's so deserving of being in the Hall of Fame because of the impact he's had on this game. Over 3 decades, I can't think of any major initiative in the NBA that he has not been directly involved in. The contribution to the game of basketball in the NBA has been enormous.
Alright, we're gonna go to Danny Crawford next, but something that sticks out is Mickey is the 11th individual to be in the Hall of Fame with ties to the Miami Heat. So that just means the Miami Heat just knows how to pick them and knows how to win, knows how to get those championships. So salute. Now on to referee. So we're doing a little bit of everything. Players, coaches, referees, owners.
Relax, don't jump, relax.
One of the NBA's most respected referees during a 32-year career that began in 1985, Danny Crawford officiated more than 2,000 regular season games and 300 playoff contests.
Loose this way. Offensive foul. Body to body now.
We have something that's inside of our manual as referees, and it's game, partners, self. I don't know that I've ever seen someone embody the concept in that order better than Danny Crawford.
The defender can't ride me into him either because it looks like
Look at Reggie.
The defender cannot hold you away from it either.
An indication of his ability and command. And on the floor, Crawford worked an impressive 23 straight NBA Finals and
23
and 30 overall.
The guy was great. He had a sense for what was going on in the game that not everybody has. He loved it. He loved doing what he was doing, and it showed. He was one of the best of the best.
What an incredible honor. Thank you to the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame and Jerry Colangelo for this recognition. I want to thank the NBA for giving me the best job in the world. For 32 seasons, I had a courtside seat to some of the greatest athletes on earth. I'm grateful to the late Commissioner David Stern and to Commissioner Adam Silver for their leadership and trust. A special thanks to fellow Hall of Famer Darryl Garretson, who taught me how to referee at the highest level. NBA referees don't usually end up in places like this. We're more used to boos than applause. That's why this recognition means so much. And hopefully, more referees will follow. To my fellow officials, thank you. Refereeing is never a solo job. And I'm grateful to have worked with the very best night in and night out. To my friends from all walks of life, including the Chicagoland legends, thank you for your support throughout the years. And to my late parents and 8 siblings who have always been a source of love and laughter, I'm forever grateful for the bond we share. Finally, to my wife and soulmate, Claudia, none of this would have been possible without you. This honor belongs to you just as much as it does to me. To my son, Drew, my daughter, Leah, and your growing families, your unwavering love and strength have meant the world to me. I'm truly blessed to have such an incredible family. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
That was a good speech. Good speech. Good speech. Yeah, that's this year's Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. And thank you guys for checking out, just a little bit of each inductee. And thank you. Please comment, like, subscribe, tell me your favorite Hall of Famer. And also, what sticks out with Danny Crawford is he refereed the 1992 Dream Team. That was his first Olympic contest. So that's a little nugget too. So I hope you guys, learn more about the Hall of Famers just like I did. And, also, more videos coming up about the WNBA playoffs and more movie reviews. And, NBA is coming back soon as well. Gotta do my Bucks review, So, stay tuned. Stay tuned. More videos on the way. And peace. And stay ballin'. Yeah.